Okay. Did I set my stuff I hope so. I'm gonna freak out if I didn't. Okay. Okay. All right. Is this working? Cool. No, I'll keep it as. Is this working? It's been a while. I'm gonna freak out. Whatever. Okay. Oh, perfect orthographics. Huge. I need to. Oh, shit. Oh my goodness gracious. Who was that? Oh my gosh, Ghost. Hi. Thank you for the 4 months. I know I'm finally back. I'm sorry. I've been away. um, but I'm back and I have projects that I need to work on. They're gonna want me to geek and tweak out. Actually, I need this up. Size. Okay, there we go. But yeah, how have you been? It's been a while. Oh, what am I doing? I need to grab symmetry. Damn. Let's actually move this over here. Tis been well. That's good. How about me? No, I've been aight. It's been aight. Just recovering from the trip and trying to pick my damn job life up. It's not been going well, though. It's just rough. But I was expecting it. So instead, I've been preoccupying myself by building my portfolio. And I thought it'd be silly, because I am learning Blender, if I just made myself a model. Like an actual one and not a PNG. I think that'd be kind of cool. I technically have the skills to do it. I haven't done it before, but like I know in theory what to do. So we'll see how this goes. I haven't made like model sheet art yet, which is what I'm doing now. But we'll see. I'm gonna start off small and do a chibi one first, because I think that's a little more manageable, especially with my design. She's a little spicy. So we'll see. The issue is like, well, I don't know if it'll be that much of an issue. But I got a lot of extra bits on me. Like extra set of arms. Technically 6 wings if we count the ones on the head. Or no. What's math? 12, right? Yeah, because it's 3. And yeah. So I technically have 12. So this is gonna be like, I don't know. I'm a little scared, but I don't know. Surely it'll be fine. Oh, what's at least fun about this is that if I figure this out, I heard that the porting from or for Warudo and VRC are like basically 1-to-1. So I don't know, maybe this will incentivize me to open VRC back up after a very long time. Do you want her in A pose? Because that's just the objectively correct way to go about modeling, or at least model for rigs. It'll make my life easier when I have to weight paint. Yeah, truly, math does suck. Oh my gosh, like, oh man. So I signed up for a course, a rigging course for facial rigging specifically, because I know how to rig on a basic level, so it's whatever. But I was looking at their intro video, and they get like super technical with it. Like they're using whole ass matrices to start calculating like eyelid movement, how to get it seamless. And it's like, oh man, that's more math. Like, ew. Ew. Why is she? Why? I don't do chibi. This. Why are you shaped like the white? Why are you like this? I'm gonna do. Oh my gosh. How chibi do? I don't know. You're so friggin' stubby. You're just so stubs. I do that. What if I do that? Maybe that's okay. And also what's nice about going chibi is that I can go pretty low poly and not like cry about it. Or at least have my computer not cry about it. So that'll be like kind of nice to rig and weight paint and just run in general. Though I do like, I don't know, when I do my big boy model, my full-sized one, I do want to like have two separate rigs. One for like specifically, using as like a model. But I also want to rig it so I can like actually use and animate it. Not that I like animating. I've said this plenty of times to like close friends, but I do not like animating. However, I think it'd be really cool to just have, or I could hand her off to an actual person who likes to animate and see what they do with it. But I also want to make a game ready. I've done research on shit. It's not gonna be symmetrical. Whatever. I've done research on how to make rigs game ready, so I have like other basic knowledge on that. Haven't done it yet, but I have a test rig that I can port into like Unity or Unreal. No. I'm not gonna. Well, I don't know. I don't think I will. I don't have the know-how. I wasn't. I should have. I don't know. Like I could have. I probably should have minored in game design. Just so like I have the skills for both worlds, because I know how to do stuff for like animated movies, films, like shows. Like I know how to do stuff for that. That was what my major was catered towards, but not for games necessarily. I mean, I think they had classes to teach how to port stuff into game engines, but it was just so late and not on my radar that it just did not click for me. So, oh, this is so ugly. This is so ugly. Ew. I'm gonna be a beta tester for you. I mean, if for some reason I do have the insane idea of making one, I'll let you know. I think at most, like, what I'll do, like, myself is to make a game ready rig and animate some very basic like movements like a walk, a jump, stuff like that, an idle. Just to say like I can do it. And I'm sure there are like a bajillion tutorials on how to like actually code that into Unity or Unreal. Or it's probably like I don't know. I don't want to say built. I guess built in, where I wouldn't have to do all that coding myself. Yeah, a simple go at it. I think that would be smart. Cause it also like beef up my portfolio a little bit. Cause so many oh my gosh. Like all of the hunting that I have been doing, they're all more catered to be quote unquote game ready so that we can port whatever into Unreal. Even if they're not like a game studio, like even regular studios are starting to like use real-time rendering for because it's just faster and it's understand. I mean, we did that when I did my senior project. That's what we did. We ported everything into Unreal, but in a scuffed way. Well, not well, yeah, kind of scuffed. In my opinion, it was scuffed. But it was partially my fault that it had to be scuffed. I did not necessarily rig it well or rig our stuff well so that it could be easily put into Unreal. And that's my fault. That is entirely my fault. Oh, Jesus. How am I going to do the second pair? Can I just... I want to copy and paste, but Procreate's stupid. They don't copy and paste mirrors. Whatever. Unreal's taking over all the games. No, for real, though. You're, like, not wrong. Like, everything going in Unreal. It's wild. Oh, I should have rotated this. Well, I don't have to. I also just have to be a different color so I can tell between it. Actually, where are my arms? Where are they on my actual ref? It's been a while since I've drawn myself. Okay, they are like right here. Okay. But like in the back, so we'll just pop you. Yeah. There we go. There we go. I know. I'm gonna yoink her arms away. Let's just work with this for now. Let's. Oh, it's gonna be such a mess. It's gonna be so scuffed. Okay, let me grab. Okay. Oh my gosh, how am I gonna do the eyes? Oh, I'll figure it out. That's a later problem. That's a problem for later. Depending on how quickly I do this, that could be a tonight issue in the 3D stream tonight. We'll see. We'll see. Ah, jeez. This is... What am I doing, bruh? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Ugh. Do I? I don't think I do. The... The extra biddies here. No, that just be... Well, no, it wouldn't that... Would it be that much of a pain? Oh my gosh. Not truly. Trial and error is for sure what's going to be the play. I mean, my friend from college who's like actively looking into doing all of this, he pointed me to a couple of good plugins. So, at the very least, the base body, excluding the ears and the extra hands, like this is super. Oops. Like this is super easy to rig. This will be extremely easy. It's the it's literally everything else that's gonna be like, oh man. Like I can because I think there are like a bunch of like constraints we'll call them that VRM I like needs for it to properly work, and that scares me because if I was just to rig this for like a regular game ready rig, I could totally do that like easily. Easily I could do that. The issue comes when like I gotta follow these specific conventions, that's what they're called. Oh my lord. Okay, how to but I don't know. I guess I have to learn how to work around them or work with them. It's a good skill to have to be versatile like that. But it's just like, damn it. That's so much work. Ugh, modeling this is gonna, well, I don't know. Maybe modeling won't be that bad. It's gonna be so bad. Oh, oh my gosh. Like, I don't know. I did fine when I did my organic modeling class. Like, I was one of the top students in that class. Everyone else was like crying. I was also crying, but I at least cried successfully. So I got that going for me. Actually, wait, should I? Should I? Um, like get actual anime eyes. I feel like it would attract more people if I just didn't do my own style and. Fuck, probably. Damn it. Gotta bullshit some anime eyes. Because, like, the body itself, that's, like, universal. I'm better at crying than you. I'm. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Ugh, how face? How. Crying, crying, crying. The issue is, I don't want to go, like, uber crazy with the eyes. Because I gotta do one, two, three, four, eight. Wait, what's math? Nine, right? I have nine. Like one, two, three, four, five. Yeah, 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 yeah. It'll be cool. It'll be cool. It'll be cool. It'll be cool. That's what I gotta tell myself. It'll be cool. And I gotta commit. I really gotta commit to this. Or else I'm gonna look real stupid. But like showing this off in my like portfolio site actually finished, I hope it will turn heads because like Ugh. What really sucks about specializing in rigging that I've very quickly come to realize is that there's like fucking nothing out there. I saw maybe one position that wasn't a senior position. Even senior positions, I rarely saw any, which is crazy. But like, I can understand why they would want seniors, because like, rigging is so technical. It can get extremely technical. So I totally understand, like, you want someone who know what they are doing, but it's a struggle, bruh. Which is why I've signed up for this class for facial rigging, because I was talking with my professor about like next steps and whatnot, and he pointed me towards this program. So hopefully I do well enough in the class that I can like earn myself an apprenticeship with someone from the industry. That would go crazy. That'd be awesome to have. But if not, I think I might like kill myself. Oh my gosh. Or I like hard pivot my specialty, which I really don't want to do because rigging's so cool. I find rigging fascinating. But when I was job hunting, like shortly after the Korea and Japan trip, and even now, I'm like occasionally looking on like LinkedIn and Indeed and like Handshake and whatever. And like, fuck, there's like so many positions for animators and modelers, but you don't get any rigging people. Even like texture artists or like other tech artists, like you find so many of them. But rigging? Uh-uh. Ain't nobody hiring us. And I feel like such a bum right now, bro. Like I have a job, sure, but it's not I don't know. We're like budget cool math games over here. It's like mediocre at best. The games we do are like barely games. We're kind of glorified Google presentations. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be 100. It's so ass. Yo, why you look stupid? I need you to not look stupid. Ugh, but I do need to like mark the whole thing. I won't model the lashes, but I need to mark off where the eye actually ends. What also sucks about this industry is that like in the same conversation with the same professor, um what really hurt but like really made sense because I'm also experiencing it is that when he was in my position, he very quickly realized that in order to confidently get into the workforce for job hunting seriously, I need like at least a year or two of strict portfolio building. When I read that, I was like, "Oh, man." I mean, I'm doing what I can. I'm still gonna dish out like apps for like even internships. I will take something unpaid just to get something more in my resume. But I'm not gonna lie, like as cool as this major was, like it's so cool what I can do objectively. Like it's cool that I know how to do this. It's like fuck. I kind of regret continuing it. I should have switched and like minored in it instead. I really regret going in this major. Oh my gosh. kind of fucked up. I like just got out of, I just graduated and I'm like, ooh, I regret all of this. Terrible. Actually terrible. It's too late now, so like, I gotta commit, but it's like, ugh. Ugh. I don't know, we'll see. If, I'm like, half considering going back to school. Which is like, ew, I don't want to go back. I just got out. Why am I going back? But I did minor in psych for a reason. It was my backup plan. So, we'll see what happens. Alright, how you looking? You're looking kind of stupid still. That's for sure the eyes. Ah! Like I had a friend. Well, I don't want to say friend anymore, but I had a loose acquaintance in freshman year, and very quickly they switched out of animation, and honestly, that was like kind of the play. They switched over to psych as a major, and they minored in animation. And I'm not gonna lie, they kind of made the play. This shit's so ass. But then again, I'd be like kind of stuck with them because like you did not. You guys don't know who they are, but like they apparently are a little crazy. I don't know. I didn't know them that well, but I have a friend who did know them pretty well, and I think she said somewhat recently, like a couple of weeks ago, we'll say, I think. There was like a huge fight in their suite, dorm, whatever. And they like threw a whole smoothie on the other person. Just whatever. But I don't know. Oh, hello. Thank you for the follow, Rolex Captain. It's like, I don't know. You can't be throwing smoothies on a random Tuesday. That's so messy. You can't be doing that. I don't even know what the argument was about. I did not get details, and to be fair, I didn't ask for details, but they threw a smoothie at their roommate, assuming there was an argument. I'm pretty sure there was, and like arguing, whatever, as long as it's verbal and not physical, it's like whatever, you can work it out, you're adults. But when you start getting physical like that, it's like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, no. You shouldn't be doing that. I know! Wasting a good smoothie? Mm-mm. How dare they? It was some sort of drink. It was either a smoothie or like a milkshake. Regardless, yummy frozen treat just thrown at someone? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You can't be doing that. Oh, I should probably. I did not change my title properly. Like, yes, I am back, but like, hold on. Um, it's time to make model art because that's what we're doing. Dog, I haven't had those stuff since quarantine. Oh man. I just went to Smoothie King yesterday with my family, and I forgot how friggin' enormous their smoothies are. Like, I got a medium thinking, like, oh, it won't be that bad. Like, I just had a big sandwich for lunch. I can for sure destroy a medium smoothie. I did eventually, but, like, I felt gross afterwards. Yo, sharing is caring. Oh, man. I'm sorry, but, Bro is long gone. That smoothie is 8. I drank all of that. Definitely shouldn't though. It was a lot. Okay, so that's the face. I need to do. Damn, how should I do this? Cause like I'm gonna need a front and a side. That's like bare minimum, but given that I have like extra arms, a tail, actually no, tail can even still be done in side. I need to do it back. I probably need to do it back. Oh my gosh. Hope your day's been going well because you're drawing. Oh, thank you. About my day though, I ended up oversleeping. Like I don't know how, but I slept past my alarm by like a whole hour and a half, and I missed my work meeting this morning. I felt so bad. Like, I'm usually very punctual about getting on my work meeting on time. Like, I'm usually there frame one, but I just straight up missed it. I was too eepy. I don't know what happened. Maybe in my sleep I was like, I'm just gonna snooze. Maybe, I don't know. If I did, that's such a problem. That's a really big problem if I ended up doing that. No, yeah, like by an hour and a half. Oh my gosh. Like, thankfully, because I'm very punctual about getting to my meetings on time, they were more worried rather than mad. Thank goodness. Like, they were worried for my safety. So I'll take that. I need to hide this. I felt bad. I felt bad. But, I mean, I apparently didn't miss much, so it's like, whatever. Are you doing better than me though? Because this one time I forgot I had a job. I forgot 4 hours. 4 hours, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. I would tweak out. Damn, bro. Yeah, at least I own my workplace, so I didn't get punished by my customers. I'm not happy. Okay, all right. There's a silver lining. Well, some of them, but most of them were just worried. Okay, okay. See, all right, then that's fine. That's fine. I'd take that as a win, kind of. 4 hours is a little wild, but like, you know, look at Gremlin. I know I'm finally gonna get this stupid thing into 3D, and that's gonna be fun. When I get a game ready rig of her done, I can make her run around, and I can make her ragdoll and throw her around in Unreal or in Unity. I think that'd be kind of silly. She's so puntable. Look at her. She could not do anything to ya. Ugh, what's gonna suck is hair. I hate modeling hair. I've done it once before, and it's once was enough. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, UVing the hair is gonna be terrible. Oh no. Oh no. Dude, whatever. Modelers got my respect because, like, this is so. Ugh. I'm just thinking about it. It's just like, ew. I remember someone saying, "Bro, did your wife give birth to some? Are you good, my friend?" And I was like, "Okay, first of all, thanks for assuming I have a wife, but that's kind of it's technically not. I forgot." Oh, that's kind of funny. That's silly. That's silly. Fuck, I need to like. The issue is, I never draw her hair like consistently. Like the only things that's consistent are like these bits, but even then, uh, that's like the sucky thing about 3D sometimes. Like, I find 2D so much easier. You can just draw whatever and it works out, but like in 3D, you gotta like think. I don't like thinking. Well, other than being late for an hour, it went well, right? I mean, surely, yeah. We'll say that. I'm gonna. I need to look up some little. Because like, how the hell do people model hair in 3D, bruh? I'm gonna have to like. Ew, how high poly can I use this? Or can I make this? I don't want to go high poly. High poly's hard. Or no. High poly is not hard. High poly is just like my computer will start crying. Depending on how ridiculous I go. Well, I'm gonna try to not go ridiculous. But I need to figure out shapes. How shape? Um what also sucks about my hair is that it's not symmetrical. Like even the part in the back will nothing will be symmetrical about the hair, and that's gonna really suck modeling. Because I can't just model one side and then mirror over the other. Like majority of this model is, thankfully. But how shape simple draw shape. Ooh. Shape. Ugh. I'm gonna tweak, guys. I'm gonna start tweaking. I need to keep her simple. She's just Chibi right now. She's just a little guy. I think no, that's this that thing down here would have been terrible. Them juicy circles and rectangles be looking mad fine. Ooh, hot. That's not even the hot. No, whatever. The bit's over. I can't. I can't. That's still gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Maybe this will be okay. She's very simple. Keep her simple. Yeah. Yeah. She's shape. Yep. She is certainly a shape. I kind of can I just no. Yeah, true. She's shaped. She is the shape ever. Do I maybe yeah, no. I think I have to like commit to the asymmetry a little bit. I need a yeah, I'm a moth. Oh, you cannot tell here. Hold on. Where's a good where's a good yeah. Kind of. It's not the updated look though. The wings are different nowadays. Hold on. Where's my art fight of yeah, here's art fight of 2025. These are the updated wings. And I'll try to implement those instead. That's don't worry about it, don't worry about it. Can I get out of here, please? Thanks. Model. Art fight throw I did throw hands. I did. I ended up doing like I think 30 attacks slash revenges. It was a big art fight year, despite me traveling. I don't think the teams were announced yet. Maybe they were. I don't know. Let me check. Not yet. Okay. Wow, it's like the 25th. I forgot how long it takes to calculate all the points. Oh my goodness. Well, hold on. I need to look at my own art, bruh. What is my hair? Oh no, that was right. Okay. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I used to think art fight is about artists duking it out for a hot sec before this year. I mean, to be fair, it is called a fight. So you're I've seen plenty of people assume like what the hell is art fight? Why are these artists fighting? And I've had to explain it to them numerous times. But yeah. I still don't like this. Ugh. Bruh. Get out of here. It's like, hold on, maybe you're not curvy enough. Maybe you're a little too straight. That's a problem. You need to be a little less straight. And then I have more room to do this bullshit. Is this a good idea? I'm gonna have to model that. Oh, maybe this is a bad idea. Goodbye. I'll just do it on the outside and make it like. All right. Well, first let me get this. Or maybe actually that depends how am I gonna do this by a curve or am I gonna do this with a circle? Or not a curve, a plane or a circle. Shoot. I've seen both methods work. Have you seen? I think I already have an out of context quote that's like loosely what I said there. Yeah, that's the problem. You're too straight. Yep. Yep. Did I do those? I like erased it on the other one, but like, oh, that shape is just like a smidge more interesting. No, I shouldn't. I need to think of my modeling skills. Or lack thereof. Cause I started making Tony a model. Also very low poly, but it reminded me how much I don't like organic modeling. But also I'm not as bad as I thought I was. Because at least with this, at least with chibi models, you don't have to like worry about musculature of the human body. But when you get into spicier rigs, like or spicier models when they're more high poly and detailed, you might want to worry about it a little more at least. And that's not fun to do. You need straight confirmed. They just cause problems. No, this is a joke. This is a joke. It's a joke, I swear. Okay. I'm gonna. Oh, I might have to do this in multiple layers. Because I'm definitely gonna have to keep the hair on a separate layer. Yeah. In Minecraft. In Minecraft. Um. Yeah. We're gonna have to keep the hair separate. Well, or I could. No. Cause like, shoot, I also need to color code this a little bit. Just to help my stupid brain. You'll be Orpal. I'll make this blue. Then whatever's in the back. Actually, no, that's like gonna be way too similar. Let me green. Green. Yeah. Because I think I've already established that, yeah, whatever's gonna be on the back, it's gonna be pink. Like the bright pink. Um yeah. Yeah. So I need to think about how the fuck am I gonna do this? Um, this might be back of the head slash hair. Kind of vaguely. Yeah, I should have. Well, I don't know. We'll just leave that as is, and then I'll just. Oops. Um. No, wider. Cause she got a big fat noggin. There we go. Okay. The issue will be hiding the like where the ear attaches to the head. I even struggle with that like in my 2D art. Like, how the hell do I do that? Um or I just no, I need to plan this out because my when I actually get to modeling it, I'm gonna be like, past me, I hate you and I hope you die. So I need to plan this out. Um should it be separate geometry? Shit. Maybe it should be. Or maybe it will be fine. Okay, let's Drawing assist, delete that. Grab this color. Okay. I need to pull up my new wings on my phone because I forget what they look like. There. Okay. Okay, so I need to, let's see, it's like 1, 2, 3, probably. No, they're like, oh, nope, dupe it. Dupe it. Okay. So, or maybe they're close. No, they're for sure closer together. Especially because they're so much thinner now. Yeah, wait, what? Am I stupid? Okay, and like, hold on. Nope, nope, nope. Get out, get out. And I'm not, jeez, do I draw? I never hashed out whether if the back of the head has chitin on it or not. I might take it away. Yeah, I think that's, yeah. I think that's fine, that's fine. And then this is like basically the same down here. Ah! Oh, thank you for the, oh my goodness! Thank you for the 4, Nova. Oh my gosh. Bro, jump scare me like that. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to use my brain. It's not going well. Alright, it's like that, that, and that. These are gonna be huge. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. Okay, hold on. That's better. Much smaller, much smaller. Yeah. Yeah. And then the bet, bet, no, bet, bet, uh, uh, right? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Shoot. How many lumps? How many bumpy lumps are we doing? How many did I draw? Like a bajillion. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Wait. I have a better picture of this. Hold on. It's my graduation picture. All right, where is that? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I didn't do well, okay, it's covered by the grad. Well, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I'll figure it out. Actually, what I need to just do, because this will help me, because it's big boy and then 2 little boys. So big boy, little. I'm gonna end up like copy and pasting these in Blender, but whatever. So okay, but these ones are spicier. Or because it's chibi, I can just keep it low key. Wait. Is my brain working? Oh shit. Yeah, that I'm just gonna, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. 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 Yeah. This will maybe work. I just have to scoot some dots up and down a little bit, but that's okay. This will be, well, this is a texture problem mostly, so it's like whatever. Because I just have to vaguely get the shape in 3D and then hope that Do I want to be reliant on textures? Shit. Because I'm not a good texture artist. I'm really not. Um... Shoot. Well, I'm gonna have to get good at it, because those are the jobs that are out there. I need to shift over my specialty to modeling and texturing rather than rigging, because fuck this stupid industry, bruh. Alright, not gonna lie, I might just copy and paste the rest. I'm a little lazy. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I love being lazy! Wait, I need to slap dots on you. Well, I guess I'll know when I texture, because whatever, it's too late now. I got it. Okay. Rowan was making my VTuber model that I never used because redesign. It was a bit fun, but also learned it was difficult even with the most everything being. Yeah. Like, you used. It was Vroid, right? Or am I thinking of something else? Or did you street model it? I'd tweak out if you did, because I don't remember. I would have freaked out a lot more. Oh wait, I need to kill this side. Well, mark that. Okay, yeah. I vaguely remember that process and how, like, annoying it was. It sounded a little annoying. Because, like, while it's nice to have all of those presets, like, you can only do so much with presets, you know? Especially if you got, like, a crazy design. You almost just gotta do it by hand. Which, ugh. Ugh. Okay. That's a little. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Flatten and then kill. Right? Ew, what's that little random line? Ew. Away with you. Okay. Flip. Okay. Okay. To be fair, I jumped in with no prior knowledge. That's also true. Okay, something's bothering me. Are they too low? Are these too low? Maybe. Maybe. Okay. No, I'm gonna need a separate color for these because even the arms are like orange. Okay. 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 I know she's naked. I'll figure that out later. Ooh, modeling rigging the clothes will be ass because they're free hanging. I should have. Oh, jeez. The more I think, the more I'm like, this is such a bad idea. Shoot. Cause will that port into... Well, it has to. Someone's definitely done it before. It'll port into VRC like hard, maybe. Nope, I can't say that because I don't even know. It'll port into a game easily. That I can do. I won't be able to automate it because I don't know how to do it yet, but like... I'm gonna start crying. Also, hi, Cobalt. I'm on the struggle bus. All right, let's so I can at least focus on clothing. You'll be bright, Orpal. I just need to start drawing it, and then like maybe my brain will figure it out. Maybe. I'm smart, right? 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 Oh. Surely I'm smart. I graduated summa cum laude. Surely I'm smart. Am I good? Just planning ahead for my 3D model. Because I'm only doing the art right now, sure, but like, it's still good to plan and mentally prepare myself the nightmare that this will be. Okay. No, that's too low. We need to, you're not a whore. We need to, there we go. Oh, wait, how the hell do my wings... Am I stupid? Maybe I'm not smart. Because it's around the waist, not under the boob. What am I doing? How the hell do my wings work, bruh? It's been, oh my gosh, okay. I think they, okay, hold on. You know what? I think I just need to commit with with this and like plan. Yeah, I'm gonna try for streaming or for VRC or both. I also yapped about how I'm gonna make two rigs for this. One to, you know, like actually use as a model, but the other rig is going to be a lot more complicated and much more user friendly for animators. In case I want to like port her into Unreal or Unity, I think I'll probably like animate a simple walk cycle, simple jump and idle, like very low key stuff like that, right? And then like slap that into a game engine. Oh, her leggies are not gonna be shit. What the fuck ever, bruh. Just to say I can do it, and because like a lot of jobs that I've been looking at are like looking for skills like this to be able to bring stuff into Unreal or Unity. Mostly Unreal. Because you know, real-time rendering and you know, whatever. Oh shit, thank you. Mm-hmm. Ugh. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh cool. If you ever want to chill in VRC, I mean I'm down. I'll see about it, because like I don't know, we'll see. Because our sleep schedules are so different since you work so late. And I'm usually booked on weekends with other homies. We'll see. The VRC bit is mostly because I heard that porting this into VRC and Warudo, which is like the VTube Studio equivalent, but 3D. It's like basically one to one, so it's kind of a why not type deal. Like, why not just do it? But I don't know if I'll like actively use it. It'd be a cool skill to have in case I want to streamline this more, make myself like a base model to work with and open up commissions for stuff like this. That's if I end up liking this enough. I'll see. I'll see. I feel like it'd be cool. It'd open up another market for me, technically. It's just like a lot, because I have to juggle both 2D and 3D comms. And I know I can like take my time with it and for whatever, because like I know a lot of artists like take 5 EVA to get stuff done, but I like being fast, and like this is so not fast. Shoot, do I like? I might just split this and model it with planes instead. And then I'll just yeah, that's a good plan. Yeah, what am I doing? And then it has to be like circle, 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 circle. Yeah. Okay, how the hell do my ribbons work? Been a very long time. Just don't take 5+ years to get someone's comm and then never do it like someone I know for a model, I mean. Ooh, that's terrible. That's what I'm scared of though, because like I'm obviously very comfortable with 2D art. I mean, I've been doing it for a very long time. Hence why I'm comfortable opening commissions for them. I'm just I don't know. I'm not comfortable with this yet. It's like I had some people ask me like why are mechs like a do not on my comm sheet, and I'm like I'm not comfortable enough doing it, therefore I don't want to charge for it. You know what I mean? I want to feel comfortable with a certain thing before I start selling it. Because if I'm not comfortable with it, it's not going to look good, at least in my opinion. And I would feel bad for charging people for something that's like kind of dog shit. So that is my philosophy for like commissioning or doing commissions. And I don't know. I don't know if that's like normal or not. I hope it's the normal because it feels like the morally right thing to do. But I mean, you know how people be. You know how yikes they can get. All right, this has got to be a different color, bruh. You'll be a pretty blue. You're too bright. I can't see shit. All right, there we go. Seeing all these animations people are working on is making me want to try so I can understand the process of animation and modeling and appreciate it even more. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, the one thing I am like both pissed about but also kind of grateful about for the major that I like did for this animation major is that I appreciate animated films so much more. I view them so differently now. I like what, and that like sucks a little bit because like I can't just simply sit down and enjoy them anymore, or at least I can't on the first go around. Oh geez, how is this gonna work? Because I'm constantly wondering like, oh my goodness, how did they do that? How can I do that? Or like, when you know something and you see someone else do it, your mind almost wants to dissect it. At least my mind does. Because it's like cool, you know? Like when you know the inner workings of something, you're like, ooh. And you see something cool come out, like what Sony's been doing or like what Fortitia's been doing. Like I look at their work and I'm like, damn, how'd you do that? That's really cool. Because I know the struggles and limitations of 3D and yet they make it work. That's insane to me. So, long story short, yeah, Hollow do it. Like, get into it. And then again, oh my gosh, and I'll have another person to yap about this horse shit about. Because like, I'm gonna keep it 100. It's so frustrating sometimes. 3D is it's infuriating sometimes. But man, like, it's cool though. It is very, very cool what you can do in 3D. And what is easier or can be easier versus like 2D. At least what I find easier personally. Man, should we call me for 2 years and you got my support, bro. You goated, you're goated. Hi Zuno, how's it going? It's going alright. I'm just yapping and complaining. When am I not? Oh right, I need to figure out these stupid wings. Okay, so like the belt is like, it's like here. I feel like it's too high. Hold on, you're too high. You need to get off your rockers a little bit. Hold on. Is this a better spot? Like the hips are like right here. Maybe this is okay. Aye, cool. There we go. There we go. All better. Maybe. At least it'll give me more room for the wings above it. Yeah, 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 and then I just, oops, you're not snapping. And I just bink. See, that works out. That's enough clearance, surely. Oh yeah, you've been busy streamer friends absolutely lives. All right, yippee, yippee. Going to start with my horns, most definitely. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, like, I was like in this conversation not too long ago about learning 3D for the first time. Like if you want to do the blender donut, sure, and thank you for the posture check. Like, oh lordy. Ow. Like if you want to do the blender donut, like by all means, but I think it's so boring. I think it's incredibly boring. Or at the very least, I will give it that it does teach you the tools you need to like make whatever you want in Blender, but I feel like it's so much more fun if you start out with something that like that is cool to you. Like a friend of mine, and thanks for the hydrate. A friend of mine was telling me that he started Blender, or he started to learn Blender not through the donut, but by making a whole sword. Just modeling a sword. Because that's cool. Why not? Like, so yeah, I think starting out with the horns, that might be a good play. I think it'll be infinitely more fun because it's more personalized to you. You know what I mean? Where do I put this? Oh, wait, no, you'd be so naked. You'd be here, and you'd be like, I'll put you here. Okay. Ugh, look at this mess. Ew. Ew. Terrible. Alright, but that's at least front, so we're good with that. I'm gonna scoot you all the way over here for back, but actually no, I can do that now. Or no, let me keep you on the symmetry axis and let's go one by one. So that no, that cannot stay as is. That's like vaguely. Good. That's good. That will maybe have to change. At least this will have to change. Let's flip it. That's good. That will have to change. That will have to change. Okay. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Just use you as a way to get into it. Like, I think that's just infinitely more fun. All right. Let's get rid of that because that's not how thumb do. Blink. All right. But with this, the back's actually going to be up here. No more face. Your face is in the front, but I'll keep the general head shape. I'm already dreading the wings, but also excited. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know it'll be hell, but like once you get it, you're gonna be like, it's gonna be so cool. Like, I made that. It was hard, but look how cool it is. Look at this cool thing that I made. That's always so exciting about art. Like, especially starting out, it's gonna feel so ass. It'll be so extremely ass. But once you're in it and you like start seeing the progress, you're like, holy shit, I did that. Look at this cool thing I did. That's why I'm like, if people are asking me about like art shit, I will do everything I can. I should not erase that. I will do everything I can to help and give tips. Because art is so cool. Art is so incredibly cool. And I want more people to do it. Your knees should not be showing, so it's just like vaguely. How? Wait. Did I fuck up my curtain? Where's my reference? Where's my phone? Okay. Okay, I did fuck it up. Whatever. Let me. Triangle. Okay, that's like vaguely there. All right, cool. Yeah, that's like vaguely there too. Okay. We're back in business. Her dupid little tail. Oh my gosh, I get to make her dupid little tail. Where's my reference? There's my reference. Okay. So her tail's like. Actually, let me see where my. Okay, so it can't be. That's why I put it so. Well, I mean, Blender's free, and I do it through Steam. So if you have Steam, you have Blender. It's free. Wait, did I fuck up? Am I stupid? Guys, I might be stupid. I'm so. No, wait, shoot. Where? Oh, no, wait, it is below. Wait, I'm not stupid. Oh my gosh. Or no, wait, it is below. Words. Okay. It's like. Yeah. Yeah. I will say, like, I'm very pleasantly surprised by Blender for how like good it is for being a free program. Because in my schooling days, we used Maya, and Maya is just infuriating. I don't know why it's the industry standard. I think Autodesk should like. I don't know. It's just they frustrate me. I feel like there are just so many needless updates that screw with so much stuff, and Maya throws a hissy fit for very minimal things. Like, for example, I started rigging one of my senior project characters in Blender just to, test the waters and get used to it. And I already heard from a friend who used Blender before we started studying at Drexel that rigging in Blender is so much better than Maya, and I completely agree. Like, I don't know, how do I visualize this? Like, okay, so you got a bone, right? Right? Like this is your bone. Like this is the front and this is the back, I think. Yeah, it should be. So in 3D rigging, sometimes the way the bone is like rotated matters. It mostly matters when you like let's say for fingers, like you want like there's your straight finger, And sometimes you want the finger to like bend like that, right? You know, when you like curl your finger in. Now, sometimes with some modelers, in an ideal world, when you get a model to rig, all of the fingers are like completely straight, just like completely straight. But that's obviously not how hands go. They sometimes like deviate in a fan type like this. Like this is a little more natural than just straight fingers like that. Like they curve outwards, right? Now, when you insert a bone or a joint in like Blender or Maya, depending on like what view, like let's say this is like this is my person, right? And I'm happy face, right? And I'm looking at him straight on like this, the bone will have a certain orientation when you insert it, when you create one, right? And it'll be like straight like this. So then comes the issue of when the fingers are curved like this. Because when you're rigging a hand and the fingers, right? It's nice if they're straight because then you don't have to worry about the orientation of the bone. It'll just rotate like this, all fine and dandy. But if, let's say, like here, let's say we have like our fucked up finger right here, and I created the bone looking this way, right? So from a top view, this bone is like that, right? And that's like not good because then it won't like deform properly. It's not in that finger. So you gotta like sometimes manually move this bone so it'll like, or sometimes you have to move the bone entirely so it'll just align with the finger all properly. So there's that issue. And sometimes, no, and specifically Maya. So if you already link your model to your bone so it like deforms when you move your bone, and if you move the bone after it's been linked to your mesh, it'll start like going crazy. It'll like start crying and deform all weird. But if you're in Blender, you don't have to worry about that. Like you can still just edit where your bones are at, regardless if they're skinned to your mesh or not. And that's crazy to me. When I first like did that in Blender, I was like, what do you mean you could just do that? I would have to, like, if I wanted to edit my my bind bones, I would have to unlink the mesh, relink it, and if I hadn't saved my weight painting out before I unlinked it, I would have to like weight paint that shit all over again. Terrible, actually terrible. But like with Blender, you can just move the bones around and it just does it. It's like, yeah, we're chilling. We can do that for you. Like, actually wild. You that's like, ugh, it's so much nicer. I need the wings back to get this. Anyway, that was like a little Blender tangent and a fuck Maya tangent. Sorry about that. It's just like, ugh, fuck Maya sometimes, bruh. And the fact that it crashes so much, it's ridiculous. I don't think Blender's crashed on me before, but Maya has crashed on me so many times for like doing minimal things. Like for weight paint, oh my gosh, weight painting in Maya, specifically when like using, there's a thing called the component editor, and you don't need to know what it is, but like basically it's very useful when you want to link all of the vertices of an object to a specific bone or a joint. Like let's say I have like an arm, a mechanical arm. Bro's not supposed to be all squishy. It's hard metal, right? So you would want all of these like vertices of this metal arm to be linked to this bone. That would make sense, so it doesn't squish and deform. So there was this tool called the component editor where you can just select all the vertices of a model and link it to a specific bone, right? That sounds useful. Well, Maya, being stupid, it would crash on me. Like every time I would open the component editor, I would have to like pray that it doesn't crash, and it crashes anyways. And I just lose so much work time just to Maya crashing. That's stupid. Isn't that so stupid? Now, thankfully, Blender has an equivalent to the component editor, and it doesn't crash. Ain't that crazy? This free program is like outdoing this bajillion dollar stupid program that costs like literal hundreds a month, I think. That's like not even joking. Isn't that terrible? I think it's, I don't know. It's something ridiculous like that. Like, thankfully, I got it for quote unquote free because my tuition paid for it, but Autodesk Maya subscription price. Let's see. Let's see. How expensive is this stupid program? Give me the price. Give me the price. Pricing options. Yeah, monthly is $255. $255 for a monthly subscription to Maya. That's ridiculous. Their 1 year like license is a little over 2K a year. They also have a 3-year plan, and that's 6K. That's 6. Oh my gosh, screw Autodesk, bruh. Like, it's actually ridiculous. I cannot imagine like indies paying for all of that. If you're a big studio, fine, I guess, whatever. But like, actually, no, not whatever, because Flow was entirely in Blender. You know, the funny little cat movie that like did crazy work and outdid all of Disney, Pixar, etc. Like the big boys, it outdid all of it. It was in Blender. It was in the free program. So like, no, you big boy studio, screw you, screw you. Oh my gosh, actually ridiculous. Anyways, did I do the back of this properly? I should probably work out like the. How am I gonna do this back here? So yeah, I'm a little miffed at Autodesk for being stupid. And I will sing Blender's praises. I will. I understand now. After using both, yeah, I understand it. I get why my friends were like, yeah, Blender's superior, and I get it. I get it now. Now, granted, like, oh wait, this is not a, what was I gonna say? Yeah, now granted that there are like a lot of cool tools that people have engineered, literally engineered and built to make Maya like cool and whatnot, and they don't have that for Blender. Like that'd be nice. Those are cool and whatnot, but I don't know. I will say that Maya is a very powerful program still. I cannot like say that it isn't. But it's a little ridiculous for how much they charge and how frustrating it can be. Especially with the random yearly updates that they do. Like straight up, they either took away or moved it somewhere else, but the function or the button to check the orientation of your bone is just not there anymore. I could not find it. I had to version back to like 2023 to properly rig my stuff for my final project in my senior year. It's like, why'd you do that? That's like a key thing you need to keep track of while rigging. That's like a core thing that you need to know about, and you just moved it? Like, what are you doing? Reminds me of how people made a separate program to remove a Norton UPC because you can't remove it normally. Yeah, like, it's so ridiculous. It's so incredibly ridiculous and dumb. Oh, my tail's gonna be covered by my hair. We can't be having that. All right, screw it. I'll split my hair, just for my tail. We can't be having that. She's still gotta be there. So I'll at least. So at least the top it will be asymmetrical, but like down here will be symmetrical. I can work with that. Easily. Easily. But Hollow, if you're still here, I don't know if you are. Let me know when you start blendering. It'd be cool to know when. Oh, you are here. Cool. Yeah, just hit me up, especially if you need any help. I will not have all the answers, but I will give like general, like universal tips with any 3D program. Because there are certain conventions you should definitely follow if you want your stuff to be like functional. Because I'm gonna assume you eventually want to make yourself a model. Maybe. Okay, is this like a layer? No, it's not. All right, cool. Yeah. Okay, then yeah, I will have some like very general things you should keep track of when you model. I mean, I'll yap about it when I start modeling either tonight or tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday. I'm not going to be streaming on Tuesdays, but there are some very specific things because 3D is so like finicky sometimes. So let me know when you start up. All right, I need to grab you so I can get the exact height. Where's that fuck ass image I had? No, wait, it's like in a different folder. What am I doing? I like literally just had it. Okay, there we go. Okay. Might even start tonight, but me and Frost are really planning on watching Predator Killer of Killers. Ooh. Ooh. I hope you guys have fun with that. I can't remember if I said anything, but I might have a big project for you sometime before Christmas. You probably mentioned something like that. I forgot though. I don't think any details were given. Only hints that like big things are happening. As far as details go for character com, okay. I can do that. A little spice. I see what you're saying. Some big things. Okay. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? This is like already not aligned. So snoot is like here. Yeah. It was, well, okay, it's end of, and snoot tip should be like, yeah, so that's like snoot is like kind of like that. Okay. And chin, yeah, chin's like in the same spot-ish. Okay. Damn, your forehead big. Holy. Shows I can't stray too far away from the proportions, or else my orthographic will be dog-ass to work with. No, this is not hype enough for me. No, we're skipping this one. Alright. Okay, eyeballs. How... Fuck. It's like... Uh... yeah... I'm not, yeah. I have to be in a mood for classical. And also, like, I don't know, not everybody enjoys classical like I do. Though speaking, wait, is this like here? Speaking of classical, our grand piano was finally moved in today. Or not today. It was moved in last week. It was finally tuned today. Cause you know, like moving a whole ass grand piano is gonna fuck shit up, right? But I heard our piano tuner earlier today, like right before stream. And yeah, yippee! Huzzah! Hopefully that'll incentivize me to actually get back on the piano because I have not touched the keyboard in literal months, probably now. And that needs to change because it's fun. Yeah, how am I gonna do this? It's like that's the issue with like ringed eyes. Am I gonna have to like hmm. Or no, I can just make it a convex, right? Would that be a good idea? Or not convex, concave. Because like to get the proper like pupil effect, because like when you know when you like look at someone, or yeah, when you look at someone's eyeball like from the front, like it looks normal, right? But when you look at it from the side, or like literally anywhere but from the front, the iris is like actually, I mean, that's how eyeballs are, you know? The It's not just a flat surface. It's got a little bit of depth to it, you know? Like it's in there. It's in there. So achieving that in this model, especially with like 3 rings, you know, that's gonna be a little hard. I'll have to figure that one out. That'll be a fun little challenge. I might ask a friend. Cause I know when he makes his anime models, his eyes go a little crazy, so I might poke him. Cause like, fuck. Let me scoot this up just so I can like see it. It's to be like slightly bigger. Can I just reshape this bitch and like... Can I be lazy? Please. I love taking shortcuts wherever I can. Please let me take this one. No, actually, no, wait, this doesn't have to be perfect, because, like, I'm gonna be modeling the face from the front anyway, so it's like, whatever. And then... Well, okay, I should probably get vague height worked out. So, tone about like down there. Okay. Um okay. Actually, that'll be interesting. I don't know. We'll figure this out. This is such a my design's so fucked up. Yeah, this one's gonna be a hard one. I should have started with the Goonie design. Not gonna lie, that would have been like infinitely easier. Except for like the legs, but like digigrade legs are not that hard to rig. It's literally the same process. There's nothing different. But like I'm already like okay at rigging faces. I could be a lot better. Hence why I'm taking a class for it in September. That's like fuck. Maybe this was a bad idea to start with this. Well, yeah, just vaguely mark it. It's not gonna be uh... Sure, sure, sure. Alright, we run it. We run it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, that's true because of like the not I think yeah, because of the animations. It'll be a little ass to do. Okay, so the question, guys. I know she's just Chibi, but does she have a dump truck? Does she have that dumpy? I don't know yet. These are the important questions. These are the important questions. Cause like no, I shouldn't say that. She'll have it on the full size model. No, she's just a bean. She's very bean shaped. No boob, just a bean. Do I give her some boob? I don't know if I do. Actually, I kind of gave it to her on front. Maybe I give her like a baby boob. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, this is gonna... It's a little farther... Well, maybe it'll be okay. Okay, and then leg... Not gonna lie, just gonna basically trace what I did earlier. So okay. Anyways. So that's the fun thing about art. You can just make changes on a whim and everything will be okay. I know. No one even like told me to. Like, oh my gosh. The one thing's for certain, she gets no peats. She got no feets. She got nubs. She got little nubbins. Which means no rigging feet. Huge. Or I give her like itty bitty baby feet just so my armature doesn't like cry at me. Maybe I give her like baby nub, like dink dink. Yeah, cause like the ugh, yeah, it'd just be the same issue with the animations. But like little nubs are so cute and stupid looking. Ugh, no, I should do little baby feet. Yeah, exactly. All little nubs ready for Animal Crossing and web fishing. They're just better. I'll do like I'll do like no, that's cursed. I don't like that. Ugh, nubs are just better. Maybe it makes my IK easy. Technically. Because I don't have to worry about feet sinking. There's no feet to sink. Well, I didn't draw them in the front. I did keep her just nubbins. Um, shoot. Well, alright, hold on. Oh, wait, my chitin's like fucked up in the back. Oh, whatever. Oh no. Because we still need the chitin thigh highs. That's always a constant. Um, feet or no feet? That is the question. Heinous question. Oh my goodness gracious. Do I... It shows, I don't know how VRC's gonna, like, feel about it. Because they'd be like, where are the feet bones? And I got like, no feet bones. No peats. Or I have the foot bone in there, but it's not linked to anything. So the armature linking won't want to kill itself. Yeah, no. It'll be like ghost feet. Yeah. No one will suspect a thing. Just you guys who were here with me. No one needs to know, guys. That's true. I don't have to worry about fizz bones. I thankfully ripped a a zip with the fizz bone stuff in there, so I didn't have to pay for it. But Full body model will probably have fizz bones. Well, no, I'm just thinking about clothing. Alright, how the hell? Alright, I need you, like... So, like, you're put there, and then the tail's, like, put there. Where did I put the... I should have kept that spot thing. Too late now. So tip is, like, there, so let's just... No, wait. Scoot. Well, this will be... It's more important from the side view than the front view, so let me just kill this and... Yeah. Yeah. I might want to. So let me work out, like... Our shit will be... I'm gonna merge all this down because that's all like all fine and dandy. I'm not gonna worry about drawing the wings from this view. There's literally no point. If anything, I just get in the way. Tail's like... Let me do a new layer so I could just fuck around. Every anime so enjoyer when entering stream, the boo boo boo. I mean, that's true. That's true. Though, but like, there's like nothing here. Like, ooh, the nubs move. Like, ugh, I don't know if I will. At least not on this model. The full model, sure. This one, I don't know. Maybe the hair. Yeah, hair will definitely need fizz bones. Probably the ears too. I might make them floppy floppy. I think that'd be kind of cute. Yeah, cute little abdomen tail. All right, and then I need to mark specifically, yeah, here is where the other arm will be. And I'm not gonna draw it, because why would I? But what I do want to do is model the hand from, or not model, draw the hand from top. So it's like about this size. So it's like there and there and there. Okay. Or maybe I should draw the arms. Well, I don't need to. I'll draw the hand. Stupid little sausage fingers. Yeah, I'll make my own life easier and just have them straight, so. Even though it's so inaccurate. No, it's gonna be like modeling them so ass. Because they're gonna clip into each other and that's gonna fuck. No, I'm gonna fan them out. It'll at least help me. They'll let me demonstrate what I'm talking about when it comes to orienting joints. So yeah, I'll spread them. These fingers are fucked up, bruh. Actually, I need to see if the. Because I got that Fizzbone thing like a while ago. I wonder if it still works. It might not still work anymore. Shit. I don't know how often they like update their shit. Well, would they? Because it's like a paid thing. It'd be stupid if they had to. If you had to pay again just to get it to up. I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Don't worry about it, man. And they're stupid little sausages. Yeah, yeah. Stupid little sausages. And we'll just model it like that, and then that vaguely. I'm not gonna worry too much. Or okay, I'll have this off to the side, but I'll model like the arms, or not model, draw the arms with this in perspective, so like my brain doesn't implode while in 3D. Yeah, that is the right one. And then it's like here-ish. I probably should have drawn out the chitin. That would have been smart. I'm stupid. Shoot. Um, or I could just have the chitin be drum texture. I might do that. I'm not gonna model out. That seems like such an issue for the topology too. Like that's oh my, that would be such a nightmare. Yeah, I'll only model out like the separation of the forearm and the upper arm and the elbow and all that whatnot, but the actual lines and shit, it'll be texture. At least for this model, it'll be texture. Because it's supposed to be simple and stupid. But the big boy model, that one will take 5 Eva, bruh. Okay. Did I merge in no, bad. Okay. Yeah, that's the issue though. Like this needs to be under, so this needs to become bright ass pink. Okay. And you'll stay under. I want this separate, which it will be. Good. Okay. Why these arms seem low? Yeah, they are low. Okay. 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 Yeah. Do I need to do anything else? Oh, Jesus. Where is he? Okay, here it is. Here it is. Okay, 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 okay. You got a 10. 10's not terrible. It's painfully average. Um, think, use your stupid brain, bruh. Because I need to figure out how the hell I'm gonna actually model this in 3D. The ears, I mean. Because, like, they're low-key kind of scuffed, in actuality. Let's, it's like, here. And I have, this is so weird. Like, actually, I did not think I did not think this through. I did not think this through. How thick are you? Can I look at back at my old drawings? Shoot. How thick? That is a wonderful question. Of course, like 90% of my drawings are just from the front view. Do I have any profile ones? Ugh, that's like, that did not help me. No, does not help. What about like the biker fit? Did any of my biker ones have profile view? This is back view. All right, well, all right, I can work with this. You're not that thick. That's kind of disappointing. I can always fix that. You could be thicker. Well, okay, this needs to like swoop up. So like, is that, no. Did I do the, no. It's not going to be indicative of the actual swoopy bits, but whatever. Oops, you're not. Okay, this, yeah. It's gonna look like a stupid little nub from the side, but that's okay. Okay. And then this is like, no, wait, you're not. Because it's like that. Okay, 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 okay. I'm figuring shit out. No, you're incorrect. You're wrong. Shoot, no. It's like all the way down here. Damn. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, this was the issue I was foreseeing with my stupid ears. It's like, I gotta have it like that, kind of. It's gonna look so dumb. This is why these ears work in 2D, but in the front. But when you get into the side view, look a mess stupid. Me when I don't know my own biology. Crazy. Yeah. Well, let's at least do those. So I could just You're gonna get okay. Stay safe, stay safe. Probably stop soon anyways. It's well past 4. Not well past, but it's like past 4. When I finish this side view, I'll stop. Take a break from stream to do like work, because I did miss my work meeting and I need to do shit for that. But I'll be back at like 8 and I'll hop into Blender. Which is why I want to get this done like now. So we're not like held up by anything. Okay, I can get rid of this. I can not get rid of that yet. What is this? Nothing. I need to keep those. I need to keep that. This I technically don't need, but I'll keep it anyways. Okay. I need hair. Specifically the left side. So let's just scoot this bitch over here. Okay. Are you going to have a good one? Stop saying, okay, you have a good one. None. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Shit. Ah, my gosh. Where's my die? Okay, what'd you get? Oh my goodness, you got a 19. That's crazy. Oh, shit. Okay, I should probably lower this opacity so I know what I'm doing. Okay, maybe this is like not bad. Because this is what I was worried about. Like hiding the stupid transition between the head and the ear. That was what I was most worried about. But I think I'm okay. Well, this bit up here is a little worrisome, but as long as it's not like in the bear head, then it's like whatever. Okay. And then the green. So this part is like here, but this part is like here. I might just spice up the back hair, because like that might be the easiest thing to help hide the. So let's spice you up a smidgen. Add some extra lumps and bumps. Or is that a good idea? Shoot. Alright, well at the very least let me do this, and then maybe this will help visualize things better. Alright, yeah, you are not correct. No, don't go up or down, just stay. No, no, no. There we go. Okay. Oh, I actually need to just to have that there. I know. Okay. This seems awfully high. How damn high is this stupid mask? Oh, it's accurate. Okay. All right, my bad. My bad. Oh no, wait, I have the reference like right here. It's actually a smidgen too tall. So I'll just scoot. Yeah, I'll just smoosh it. Let's just smoosh. Yeah, that works. And then... Okay, that looks like a little less stupid. Though, I do want to... Yeah. Okay, okay. Okay. Um... Yeah, because... Where did I put my stupid ear? Is it? Oh, it's already merged. You stupid bitch. Damn it. Can you select? Damn. Alright. Okay. So that'll help scoot that forward, and I kind of want this here so I can show off the... Actually, wait, I drew this like so wrong. Hold on. Because like you're supposed to be the front, like this stupid little part will be like in the front, like here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think we're chilling. With that. It's not perfect, but like whatever. We're just gonna run it. We're gonna run it. Alright, I need you to be bald for a second. Can you be bald for me? Thanks. There you go. Okay, so it's like down here, and then the dress like goes all the way back here, and then it's like that. The belt is up, maybe I messed up. I messed up. I'll fix it. Because tail should be under. So, like there. That's fine. Okay, and then it's like basically that. The feet won't be showing, but whatever. It's okay. It's okay. They're at least under there. Okay, I think we're chilling. I can delete this. What are you? I can delete that. Delete this. That. Delete this. Okay. I think we're chilling. I'll have to export like numerous files, but that's okay. I expected as such, not gonna lie. Damn, her tail's like little baby here. Hold on. Why is it so baby? Yeah, let's group this together at least, but you're minuscule. Fatten up. There we go. Okay, I think I can work with this. Well, okay, let me just erase this, and then I'll have to figure out the parting in 3D. I'm gonna be real. Or I just let things clip, which I'm also not opposed to. I don't have to connect everything. Yeah, we'll stick with this. Okay. I'm gonna stop for now. I will be back in like 2-ish hours. So let me find some people. Ooh. Maybe you guys are ready for more art. It's not gonna be 3D, but we're gonna visit another moth. Let me start this. Okay. Well, thanks for hanging out and listening to me yap for 2 hours. I'll be back in at like, oh no, wait, I'll be back in 4 hours. I'll be back at 8. So yeah. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.